Hi, this is Olga at HighYa, and today I'll be talking about the Dyson Supersonic. In this video, I put this blow dryer through several tests to determine if it's really worth the hefty price tag. The Dyson Supersonic is a $400, and yes, I said $400 hair dryer that claims to use the latest technology to give you shiny, silky hair without any heat damage. What makes the Dyson Supersonic so special is that the people over at Dyson dedicated over 4 years to hair research. They actually created a hair laboratory over in England and purchased $60,000 worth of natural hair to conduct their research and see just how heat affects hair. Ultimately, it took 4 years, 103 engineers, and 500 inventions to come up with the final product. Of course, all this research, testing, and innovation does not come with a small price tag. Like I already mentioned, the Dyson Supersonic retails for $399.99, which is pretty astronomical considering that your average blow dryer costs about $30. Now, there are quite a few things that Dyson claims sets this blow dryer apart from all the other ones. Some of the distinguishing features are that this blow dryer has a high-speed, powerful, and brushless digital motor. This is a V9 motor, which is on average 6 times faster, a third of the weight, and half the size of other motors in blow dryers. Dyson also placed this motor inside of the handle to give it a more balanced feel when in use. Another feature is that the Dyson Supersonic has intelligent heat control for shine. This means is that this blow dryer actually measures the air temperature 20 times per second and then controls the heating element from reaching extreme temperatures in order to help prevent heat damage. Dyson Supersonic comes with professional length 9-foot cord. Dyson also has created what they call the air multiplier technology, which triples the air that is produced to create a high pressure jet of air that allows this blow dryer to move over 13 liters of air every second. Some of the claims that Dyson makes is that the intelligent heat control will give you shiny and healthy hair. Now, this allows you to style your hair up close without damage. The Dyson Supersonic will also give you ultra-fast drying due to the controlled high-velocity airflow. It will give you straighter and smoother results. The Dyson Supersonic comes with 3 attachments, which allows you to achieve 3 different hair results. The different attachments are the smooth nozzle, which gives you a sleek finish, the styling concentrator, which allows for precise styling to shape just small sections of hair, as well as a diffuser which circulates the air around your hair to improve definition. The attachments are also magnetic, so it's extremely easy to snap them into place. Dyson claims that these attachments will stay cool to touch when in use, and that this blow dryer is good and safe for all hair types. Now, as for the product itself, Dyson did a really impressive job with the aesthetics of this blow dryer. It comes very well packaged in a box that gives you all the information you need to know about this dryer. Inside the box, you will find the Dyson Supersonic, the smoothing nozzle, the styling concentrator, the diffuser attachment, as well as the non-slip mat and the storage hanger. The Dyson Supersonic definitely has an unconventional shape that isn't like any other blow dryer I've seen. It feels extremely well made and fits very comfortably into your hand. It weighs just under 2 pounds and is about 10 inches long, and I really like the gunmetal and the fuchsia color combination. The Dyson Supersonic is controlled by 4 buttons. You have your power on and off switch on the handle, and directly below is your constant cold button, which puts out a cold burst of air. On the head of the blow dryer, you have the speed setting button, which lets you select between the fast, regular, and gentle drying speeds. On the other side, you have your heat setting button, which selects one of 3 heat settings, which are 212 degrees for fast drying, 176 degrees for regular drying, and the lowest 140 degrees for gentle drying. When turned on, the Supersonic has a very different sound, definitely a lot different from what you would expect from a blow dryer. I would describe it as a soft hum, and here you can listen to it for yourself. To see if the Supersonic was really able to get my hair dry faster, I decided to compare the times that it took to dry my hair using the Supersonic as well as an average Conair blow dryer that I already owned. Here you can see me using the Supersonic as well as the regular blow dryer by Conair. And since the highest airspeed of the Supersonic is much stronger than the Conair, I set it to the second, the regular drying speed setting, and also place it in the middle heat setting. And at these settings, the two blow dryers seemed pretty comparable. And as I fast forward through the process, you can see that surprisingly, it took just over 8 minutes for me to dry my hair with the Supersonic, and just under 7 minutes to dry it with the Conair, making the Conair seem like the better option. Now, in the other times that I used the Supersonic, I set the settings to the highest heat and speed option. I was able to get my hair dry in just about 7 minutes. So clearly the Supersonic is able and capable of getting your hair dry extremely fast. Now, as for the condition and the look of my hair after using each of these blow dryers, I would say that my hair looked noticeably less frizzy with the Supersonic. Now, as for the 3 different attachments, the smoothing nozzle lets you dry and style your hair at the same time. It reduces the velocity of the airflow, giving you straightener-like results. It gives you less flyaway hairs for a smoother finish, and this attachment nozzle is really best used when you don't want to use a brush. And here I'm using the smoothing nozzle attachment, which I would say works very well. It does streamline the air so that your hair is not so violently blown in all directions. And it probably took me about 5 minutes to dry one half of my hair, which did give me a very sleek look. I did not notice a lot of flyaway hairs or frizz. The styling concentrator attachment is designed for styling individual sections of hair. It gives you a stronger and more focused burst of hot air, which allows you to concentrate on each individual section without disturbing the rest of your hair. Now, this attachment is better used for the times when you do want to use a round brush or want to give your hair a certain shape or volume. And here I'm using the styling concentrator attachment to blow dry my hair along with a brush. And I noticed that one path is pretty much enough to get each strand of hair dry. And I was able to get a pretty straight look with hair that looked fairly healthy and silky. The diffuser attachment helps disperse the air more evenly to enhance curls while reducing frizz. And to test this attachment, I decided to compare it to a Revlon blow dryer that also came with a diffusing attachment. And here you'll be able to see the results side by side. Now, I don't have naturally curly hair, so the most that I really could hope for is just a soft wave. After applying some hair product and running both of the diffusers through my hair, I was left with very loose, soft waves that looked fairly similar on both sides. And while the results didn't differ drastically, I do have to say that the side where I used the Supersonic didn't look as frizzy and had less flyaway hairs than the side where I used the Revlon hairdryer. Now, to sum it up, the Dyson Supersonic is definitely a high-quality product that lives up to its claims and promises. It looks, feels, and acts like the luxury product that it's advertised to be. The Supersonic is definitely able to dry hair very quickly while giving you a more healthier and shinier look. And based on my experience, it did give me better results than both my Conair and the Revlon blow dryers. Now, I do have to say that Dyson went above and beyond with the packaging and the extra accessories that they included. The storage hanger is a great addition in case you want to hang the Supersonic out of the way, as well as the silicone mat, which is really convenient because it allows you to place your Supersonic blow dryer on the mat to prevent any scratching. And honestly, with a $400 product, I think that you would want to do that. There was just one thing that didn't quite live up to the claims, and that is that the attachments definitely did not stay cool to touch when in use. In my experience, they actually got quite hot enough to where it would actually hurt to touch them and could possibly burn. Besides that one negative, I do have to say that using the Supersonic was extremely enjoyable. It gave me really great results, and it really did feel like a good quality product. Having said that, this is a nearly $400 product, and one really has to wonder if the difference in results that you get with the Supersonic is really worth the extra $350 that you would have to pay for it. I would say that if a blow dryer is something that you use regularly as part of your hair care routine, and especially if you're concerned about heat damage, the Dyson Supersonic is something that you might want to consider trying out to see if it could give you better results and improve the condition of your hair. However, if you're like me and you largely rely on air drying your hair, or if you don't use the blow dryer all that often and are not concerned with heat damage, this probably wouldn't be the best and smartest investment for you. So that was my take on the Dyson Supersonic. It's definitely a very interesting and innovative product that was a lot of fun to test out. I really hope that this video helped you. Please be sure to join us next time for more product tests and reviews. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe to HighYa on YouTube.